Hello there, lovely people. It's Alex from Nintendo Life here, and today we are playing Super Mario 64 Last Impact by Kaze Emanuar, I believe. I'm sorry, I don't fully know how to pronounce that name. And yes, this is a Super Mario 64 mod, possibly the biggest mod. In fact, it's almost basically a sequel to the original Super Mario 64 in a way, because it's got new power-ups, it's got new levels. It's like an entirely new game, but it's not, because it's Super Mario 64. And it's definitely Super Mario 64, because all the moves are here. As you can see here, what fun I have darting around like this. Anyway, I have not played anything of this game beyond that little bit there, and I've seen a bit of this intro, but not much. So let's just enjoy this for a moment. I'm gonna go. Bye. Oh, blimey, we're going straight back into it. Oh dear, okay. So some meteorites have come down, and I've got to go over here. Apparently the camera can be a bit fiddly. Oh god, how am I going to defeat those? I suppose maybe jump on them? No. Okay, new health indicator as well. Maybe just have to run up to Princess Peach and be like, "It's okay, Princess Peach." What'd she say? What are these things? Mario, can you beat them? Honestly, I don't know. I mean, this is pretty early, so they should be quite straightforward to kill, but... Oh, there we go. We wait for them to... Ah, I see. That is pretty straightforward. That is fairly standard Piranha Plant behavior for memory. Get them to attack. Come on, come on. Oh, there we go. Got to get a bit closer. Nope. Quite. Come on, you ugly thing. Way. It's been a while since I played Super Mario 64. Thank you, Mario. I feel danger coming. Mario, you have to gather the stars to protect the Mushroom Kingdom. How convenient. That's just what we had to do in the previous game. So what, I have to go into the castle, I'm guessing? It does look pretty, it has to be said. I don't know... No, that's been locked off. I'm not sure how well this would run on an original N64. Yes, this is an emulator. I don't have any means to play it on an original N64, if indeed it would even work. Also, interestingly... That's fun. Oh wow. I'm getting a Banjo 64. What am I talking about? I'm getting a Banjo-Kazooie vibe already from this sort of thing. Mario, what's wrong with your face? Is that going to fix itself? Is that... I think this is a big problem. Yeah, there's something very much not right about this. I mean, some people were mentioning that there are graphical errors. Maybe it needs to be played on a different emulator. I am playing on something that I don't... Yeah, no, that coin is wrong, baby. Oh, dear. I don't quite know what to do. I can't see some objects. That's pretty important. I am playing this on a Mac, so would that maybe be the issue? Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll be back in a minute once I think I've got another emulator I could try and play this on. Yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Ugh. So, it turns out that finding a new N64 emulator for the Mac is not something that you can do when you're in the middle of recording a video. So, I'm gonna maybe see if other levels work a little bit better, because this is basically beyond play. This isn't really playable at all. Let's have a look. Just look at it. So it seems to work on this, but it doesn't seem to work on other areas. I don't know whether it's because... I mean, it's strange. I don't know why it wouldn't work on some levels and it would on others. What does Toad have to say? Flying a rocket takes a lot of energy. We would need at least 15 stars to take off. Well, that would be handy-dandy if I could get any single stars at all. So, oh, there's Lakitu. What does Lakitu have to say? Hello, the Lakitu Bros cutting in with a live update on Mario's progress. Actually, never mind. I won't be following you on this journey, but I wish you the best of luck anyway. Rude. Sorry, you can't go through here right now. First, we have to move the boulders out of the way. What are you talking about? Oh, there are boulders in there, I see. I thought you meant the boulders at the side, and I thought, no. So, where's the first level? What's this? Do not consume. Oh, is that Touch Fuzzy Get... It is Touch Fuzzy Get Dizzy. I got a little bit distracted by all the music there. Okay, this seems to be rendered quite a bit better. The proof of the pudding will be in... Yes, this seems to be working at the very least, so we can show you some of it. Whoa, wiggly, wiggly, woo. Oh wow, that was really easy actually. So yes, we can show you some of it. Thank goodness. I was a little bit worried that this video would be a complete wash, which would have been a real shame because this ROM does show some serious promise. So I really wanted to show it off to you, judging by the very little that I'd seen. So yeah, this is basically just Super Mario 64, only it does feel, and I did sort of allude to this earlier, it does feel a bit more Banjo-Kazooie like in the sort of bigger open worlds. Mario 64 had that a bit, but it was early days, and it wasn't quite as big and as open as a good old Banjo-Kazooie, which is probably my favorite game of all time, as I've said previously in recent ukulele videos. Oh, this would be so much easier if I actually paid attention to where the star was. Okay, do not consume, touch fuzzy, get dizzy, so we're gonna have to touch one, see what happens. Okay, that is... Okay, it's really messing with the controls, and it's just spinning. Oh, I see it's spinning Mario around, so... Yes, no! That is some great advice. Do not consume the fuzzies, because that will happen, and that was actually extremely difficult to control, to the point where I just gave up because it was spinning around in a circle. So I've got to try and find this little star. Little Sami do. I want to get at least one star with all the headache. It took me, I spent a good sort of 15 minutes trying to find something that would run this, and thankfully this seems to be running it okay for the moment. So I can only hope that it stays this way. Let's hope. Come on, give me one of those new power-ups. I know some of the new power-ups because they've showed them off in the trailer. Oh, don't want to touch them. So, yeah, I know what to expect. But do you? Let us know with a comment down below. Oh dear, that's never going to fly. What does this sign say? Come on, come on. It was always difficult to get looking at signs. There we go. Beware, strong winds ahead. Wow, that does not bode well for the touch fuzzy get dizzy portion of this level called touch fuzzy get dizzy. I fell down. Yes, those are in... Oh dear. I'm just gonna... no, okay. There's something really weird going on with the rent. Oh, okay, that is something to do with the touching the fuzzy and getting dizzy. Whoa, okay, the camera is not helping at the moment. Apparently the camera is pretty bad in this game, but so far, I don't know, it's been okay for me. And that's the first star. How about that? So far, early impressions of this game are good, and oh, is that Yoshi? Well, of course it's Yoshi. Hey Mario, I came here to find some yummy stuff to take to our Yoshi Island. Can you help me find some tasty stuff? Just put it in that basket. Oh, does that mean we get to ride Yoshi in the nicest possible way? I'm going to try and find some yummy stuff. I have no idea where it would be, but I'm guessing he likes fruit, so I'm going to give him a coconut. Can I pick up a coconut? Oh no, I've not got to kick it, have I? It's like the durians from Super Mario Sunshine, and they were not fun. They were not fun, and Super Mario Sunshine had marginally better controls than Super Mario 64. So, this could be quite difficult. Please tell me I can pick this up, come on. I'll even dive into it for you. Oh, I just punched it, and I have no idea where it's gone. Whoa, okay. There's some funny physics going on there. It seems to be working okay. But, come on, there we go. Can I get this in? I should be able to get this in. It shouldn't be too much of a hassle. Oh, don't go up there. The finest physics on the N64. Actually, no, I think the best physics on the N64 was probably the, have you ever played a game called Wet Tricks? You'll know that game held up well. And that's not a tree, that's just something I can walk up. Okay, I mean, it is a tree, very obviously it is indeed a tree. You know what, I'm just going to try and jump on Yoshi and see what happens. Doesn't work, I'm going to have to try and find some other yummy stuff. Or I could just go into the level. I'm just going to go into the level, I'm going to go back here. Do not consume, I know! This time around we've got what I assume is a small rabbit that is lost. I can't remember what the rabbit was called in the original Super Mario 64. But it was annoying, I'll tell you that for free. And then they did loads of them. There were loads of them in the remake, the DS remake. Almost too many, and they didn't do an awful lot, to be honest. I tell you what, it's genuinely a lot harder to judge distance than I thought it would be. I thought I was good at Super Mario 64, but it turns out it's more I'm good at the levels in the original Super Mario 64, because right now... What is that? That looks grotesque. I can't remember what this level's called. It's like Wildlife Park or something? Don't wow at me. You're not Waluigi. So here are the rabbits that have lost their baby. What do they say? I bet those tap-taps took our son. If you want to beat them, try luring them into the swampy area. Oh, I see. Are these tap-taps? I'm guessing they are because there's one right nearby. And there's a swampy area here too. Come on, in you come. Ah, I see. That's quite cool. That's a sort of unique and interesting way of defeating enemies. So I'm guessing maybe I've got to defeat all the tap-taps to free the little rabbity-doo? A little bunny-bun-bunny-doo? Oh, I see. Here's some more tap-taps. In you come, chap. In you come. Go on, you'll like it in here. It's fun. You'll like it. Where have you gone? Come back. Come. Oh, god damn it. Come on, tippity-tappity-tip-tap. Come on. Come on. Come on. You two. You two, we're all friends here. That's it. No, not you. Why did you run away? Oh, I found the key. I do apologize. You would have been just without some video for quite a while then because I forgot to split the recording. Because good old DSLRs, they don't have any real capability of recording too long. So, oh, I see the rabbit's already run out. Okay. So, I'm gonna go over here and assume it's back. And so it's just sort of a case of, thank you, Mario. Thank you, you saved our child. We wanted you to take this star to show you how thankful we are. Well, that's very kind of you, you bunny bindy balls. Bunny. I got a star! Once again, I'm just gonna go straight back into the level and see whether I can't get another star. Go up the giant tree. Well, you don't have to tell me twice. That is indeed a giant tree. Ah, you gotta go inside. Graphically, this game is quite a bit beyond what Super Mario 64 had. I'm guessing just because Super Mario 64 was quite an early game. In fact, it was a very early game for the N64, and so they hadn't fully worked out what they could do with the system. And, you know, other games like Banjo, Kazooie, and things like that were much more graphically impressive. And these days, even further, you know, sort of more techniques for improving memory consumption and other such buzzwords that I totally understand have been discovered, and so they can apply them even, you know, sort of retrospectively to old games and, you know, do ROM hacks and things like that. And then we go into the giant tree. Ooh, is that a mushroom? That is indeed a giant mushroom surrounded by coins, my favorite thing. Come on, Mario, come on. Don't be doing this to me. Mario, baby. Okay, up we go. Round it. Where the hell have I gone? I've fallen in, I've broken that structure. Okay, if you're watching this, creator, there's a bit of a thing you may need to fix. Whoa, and that blimey, okay, yeah. I think you can do a thing with a camera by using the D-pad. Not that much. Okay, so let's go around this way with it zoomed right in. Whoa! Let's bring it back up. Yeah, I can see why some people were talking about the camera being a little bit hit and miss. I'm certainly getting that feeling now. Cameras, incidentally, are apparently one of the hardest things to do in a game. Cameras, incidentally, are one of the hardest things to do in a game, and I can fully understand why. And on the N64, you know, you didn't have all the controls that you do on modern machines, so you would be restricted with what you could do. And so that was one of the hardest things to do because you couldn't have the free sort of camera movement that is such a staple of modern games these days. There we go, I made it. Oh, yes, that little kick makes all the difference. So, how am I going to get up there? That's going to be quite a big jump, so I'm going to do the old Mario staple. Ah! And up we go. And that is how you do it. Yeah, this is feeling like a genuinely good blend of Super Mario 64 and Banjo-Kazooie. I like it, and I like the updated graphics as well. I don't think they look as good. I think they are better graphics. I don't think they necessarily look as good because I'm so biased and I'm so sort of used to the old graphics, and there's a huge amount of nostalgia there for me. I didn't read what I was doing. Find the lonely Momoki. I don't know what a Momoki is. I'm guessing it's kind of monkey, like the monkeys from Super Mario 64. I'm guessing it's a lonely one of them, and it didn't show you where it was, obviously, because, well, that would give it away where it was. I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna go up here. Maybe those rabbits would be able to help tell me where it was, but I'm not gonna do that straight away. I'm gonna try and find it myself. It's not gonna be over there, because that way is a pit. I do not want to touch that fuzzy because I will get dizzy. I don't know what that is then. Okay, I'm guessing there's a star over there, so I'm guessing maybe I've got to go over there. I don't know how I get over there, because that is quite a gap. I don't know how I'm going to get up that height there. Maybe if I talk to the rabbits, they'll be able to tell me. And that's a life lesson, guys. It doesn't matter how far you fall or how hard you fall. Just spin and hit your ass on the ground and you'll be fine. What do you got for me, rabbity-doos? I bet those tap-taps took our son. If you want to beat them, try long... But I've already done that. The rabbit is safe. The rabbit has been saved. I don't have to do it again, do I? I hope I don't. Maybe I can climb this tree? Ugh, no. Maybe I have to get one of those new power-ups that have been teased in the little teaser traily-do that so many people have enjoyed, I'm sure. If you want a link to it, there'll be a link in the description, because that's where you can also download this game. We don't want to give a direct download link, because no doubt they will change over time, and we haven't got time to go around changing links all the time. We'll just link to the creator, and he can handle that, because he's more likely to, because this is his baby. Oh, I see, I say, there are some big mushrooms up here. Hang on, haven't I been here before? I think I have. Ugh. Why can't I get up there? There we go. Whoa! You stay away, young man. You are a tricksy little devil, and I will not listen to your lies. Up we go. I'm guessing I've got to go up here. Oh, God, it would help if I did it properly. Blah. There we go. Now I'm on some sort of floating platforms. I hope they don't drop beneath me, but I've got some fuzzy thing following me. This is the 8 red coins. Okay, I'm going to get the 8 red coins because I don't know where the monkey is. If indeed it even is a monkey. I've come to the conclusion that it probably is, but it could well not be. Do a little lung jump, make a little love, get down tonight. 6. I just need 2 more. Did I get the one that was down here? I don't think I did. And there's one up there. Okay, so I'm getting the 2 easiest ones. Lastly, that makes perfect sense. Up you go. Whee! Bink! Nicely done, though I say so myself. So I just need to pop down there. Oh, it's just there. I thought it was further down for some reason. And that is another star. This is a really good hack. I mean, I don't know whether the second... Ooh! Oh, something's appeared. Oh, I can't finish on that. I've got to find that. Floaty 8 coins. Save and continue, my son. That is the way of the wizard. Yes. Through we go! What's here? Oh, there we go. It didn't... Crystal caves. Ah! Similar to the entrance to Gloomy Galleon in, Oh! That music! That's a remake of the music from Yoshi's Island. That's what I meant to say. Oh, that's really cool, but it's in Mario 64 instruments. Oh, that's so cool! Oh, I love that. Oh, I'm gonna get 1 star in here. I don't even care. It's not gonna be the red coins though, because I want to. What am I even doing? The cracking cave. Well, that sounds cracking. Oh, it's a frog suit! Okay. This is good. I'm gonna find a body of water. I'm gonna come right back to you. I'm gonna find me some water. I found me some water. I don't even care if I don't get the star. So, what? Okay, that camera angle does not want to play ball. I can't see where I'm going. Whoa, there we go. Is that gonna fix it? Maybe. Whoa! You gotta go under the water, Mario. Under the water. The camera doesn't seem to want to go under the water. Like, it seems like it really doesn't want to go under the water. That is an issue. What the... Mermaids! Don't stare at me, you pervert! I've just been called a pervert in a Mario game. That's beautiful. Oh... So I don't know what the frog suit is doing. Oh, I'm under the water. The camera's under the water. We are a go. I'm guessing maybe it just allows you to breathe underwater. Yeah, my breath doesn't seem to be going down. I also think I'm moving quicker, which would make sense because I'm a frog. And frogs are known for their ability to move through water superbly rather than just sort of sitting at the bottom of it. So what's through here then? Ooh, what's this? Whoa! This is so much fun. What's this? I'm in some sort of temple or something. Get in there. And the audio's... I think you can just about hear Mario in the background, but the audio seems to be having issues. This is sounding very Zelda-y, this music, actually. Ooh. I can go up here. And that just takes me back to where I was. What? I don't know whether I can do anything here. Let's dive down. There's no way I can jump up there. Yeah, I've got a feeling maybe this whole thing's supposed to be full of water, these big pits. But they're not, so I can't do anything about that. So... Okay, I've had a look around, and as far as I can tell, this feels like another sort of hub world, maybe, or maybe... I don't know, but all I know is I'm just going to go into this pipe. If it takes me back, it takes me back. Okay, it hasn't. It's... Is this supposed to look like this? Oh, there's a star over there. Oh, I see. So this is like... You can go to certain areas in certain... different versions of this world? This is like switching between, like, two different variants of this world. So if I go back in, does it just go back? It just goes back, but I need some more... Ooh, I can go up there. Why didn't I see that? What's up here? It's just a platform. It is just a platform. I don't think I can reach that. Let's give it a go. What? Nope, didn't think so. Oh well. I don't know what else I can do here. Also, why has this got two methods of getting up here? I don't get it. It's curious. This version of the world is slightly hurting my eyes, but I'm still going to have a look around it anyway. I think I've already been here. I think this is the one place, the one room I actually looked at, and I've come straight back to it because I'm just a complete idiot, apparently. But then again, I'm sure you all knew that anyway. Can we do anything in here? There's no wooden platform. Oh, this is... These textures are not pleasant to look at, it has to be said. I'm sorry to say that to the developer, and I know you probably tried to make it look as surreal and outlandish as possible, but yeah. Okay, so there's a gap there back in that room. So I'm guessing maybe... Look down here. No, oh, I just took damage. It's kind of annoying me that the sound has stopped working. I don't know whether that's my emulator or, you know, because I've had issues with this game. No doubt that you saw, and I spent an awful long time trying to rectify, and it didn't work. So... I'm guessing maybe this is like giving you clues. This world is giving you clues about what you can do in the other one. I don't know that for sure, but I do know that there was a gap. It'd help if I could actually get up there. Ah, there was a gap. I just didn't see it before, and this one is just out in the open. Come on. Is it just a one up? Oh, don't. Oh! I missed it, and I died. And, ooh, it was a skull instead of Bowser. And the sound is fixed. Okay, that's all I'm going to play of this game. It is really, really good. There are a few issues here and there, but it is, you know, it is basically another full 3D Mario game in a sense. I don't know how big it is in total. It seems pretty big, maybe as big as Mario 64, maybe not quite, but all I know is that it is excellent, and kudos to the chap who made it, Kaze. I've forgotten your name, I'm going to look it up quickly. Kaze Emanuar, or Emanuar, I'm not entirely sure how you pronounce your name, I'm sorry about that. Thank you so much for making this game, it is excellent, and well done, it's absolutely fantastic. You've really shown what the fan community can do, and I think it's absolutely fantastic that you've made this free to play. So well done, chap. If you want to download this game for yourself, not Kaze, I'm just addressing this to you, the lovely people, then there'll be a link down in the description where you can find a link to Kaze's YouTube channel where he'll have links to download the game and all that lovely stuff. But all that's left for me to say is thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then why don't you make your own Super Mario 64 hacked version for that subscribe button or something, and be sure to check out NintendoLife.com for all sorts of lovely Nintendo related content. Thank you again for watching, bye bye.